Arsenal 3, Club Brugge 0. And I don't want to talk about the whole game because the whole game is kind of boring. So I'm just going to touch on some key performances. But let me talk about the lineup first of all. When I saw the lineup, I was pretty happy. A lot of players rotated. Saka wasn't starting. Rice wasn't in the squad. Timber wasn't in the squad. Who else am I forgetting? Trossard wasn't in the squad. Saliba, we know that he's injured and he should be back for next week's game or this week's game, I should say. So it was a pre-rotated side. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting a 3-0 dub, but I'll take it. I'll take it. But before I carry on, make sure to like and subscribe. Roll to 200 subscribers. Let's hit a like target of 10 likes, man. That's easy. Last video, you guys got me 5 likes. Let's get another 5, man. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 likes. So that's possible. And yeah, let me talk about the key performances. Norgard, centre back. When I went online, a lot of people were complaining about Norgard being played as a centre back, but see me, I didn't really care because all I wanted was a win or a draw. So I wasn't really angry at that. And I'm happy to see Norgard playing, man, because we bought him for 12 mil. Experienced Prem player. He's a leader. So yeah, man, just play him, innit? He had a good performance. Him and Hincape were pretty good at the back. And they kind of complement each other because Norgard was the more composed one, like out of the two. And then Cape has that Gabriel about him. He was physical. He was tenacious. He was tight. Sometimes he'll be tight. Sometimes he will just let the player flipping pick up the ball and just leave them. You know. So I like that. Odegaard in this game, one of his best performances this season. He was very good. He was dictating, doing what he usually does. Playmaking from deep. At the start of the game, he made one ball where he was on the right hand side and he just splitted Club Brugge's midfield and played a nice ball into, I think it was Marino, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, he was good. Zubamendi got the assist for Noni's second goal. He wasn't at his best, but he was decent. He's pretty much just chilling really because he's been playing a lot of games, so it wasn't really the best performance from Zubamendi. But against Club Brugge, it was pretty easy, innit? Let's be honest, it was pretty easy. Noni Madueke, let's touch on him. Mr. Headband himself and Zonzi. Nonzino. Yeah? That first goal. Flipping now, bro. I even screamed. I screamed, bro. I had to scream. I had to scream, bro. If I didn't scream, I don't know what I was doing. Because that goal there, picked up the ball, came inside, he must have shifted a Club Brugge midfielder or someone like that, but must have shifted him. Had a little glance up on the goal, head down, rust it, top corner. When that went in, bro, I was like, yeah, is that what you're on? Say less. Even his second goal. So when Mendy, um, like the left half space, running down, good cross into the box. Noni just heads it in. Easy header. Easy header. Um, Other key performances, that's it really. So Norgard, Odegaard, and Noni were pretty much the best performers on the pitch in my opinion. Raya made some good saves like always, but Raya, I always expect him to have good performances, so I'm not really gonna say his name. Let's touch on Martinelli's goal. Good goal. How did he get the goal again? It must have been on the left hand side, and then he cut in and then he just wrapped it, bro. Noni's first goal and Noni's am I bugging out? I said Noni twice, didn't I? Noni's first goal and Martinelli's goal were kind of similar. I'm not gonna lie, because they both just wrapped it and it came off like the post and it went in. So that was a good goal from him. And really and truly, that's it. Really, the game was pretty dead. We held on. We brought on some subs. Mikael made some good two subs. He brought on Jesus for Jokeres. He had a poor game in my opinion. He must have held the ball up pretty well, but apart from holding the ball up, he didn't really do anything. So Jesus came in for him. Hincapié got subbed off for Calafiori, I'm pretty sure. That was a good sub because Hincapié, let's give him some rest. We don't need another centre back getting injured. We don't need that. We already don't have Saliba and Gabriel. Mascara's already out for like 2 months. We don't need Hincapié going down injured. So that was a good sub from Matata. Then the brother brings on Bukayo Saka for Gabriel. Hey, no, bro. See, I'm even losing my mind. Bukayo Saka for Noni Madueke. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy with that sub. It's like he does two good things, then one bad thing. So I was just confused. I was thinking, why is Saka coming on? Let's just rest him. We're already 3-0 up. We're pretty much comfortable in the game. And then bringing on Saka. For what? For what? Because I don't need Saka pulling a hamstring. Because if that happened in that game, I would have been pissed. I would have been absolutely pissed. But it is what it is. It didn't happen. I'm talking about Jesus and what he offers us up top. More fluidity with Jesus up top. When he was up top, I was seeing him and Martinelli interchanging. I was seeing Martinelli in the 9. I was seeing him left wing. More fluid. He drops deep, picks up the ball, links up well. He should have got a goal. He should have got a goal today, but is what it is. The shot that came off the bar, I really wanted him to score that goal after all he's been through, all the knee injuries, all the surgeries. I needed him to score that goal, but unlucky, man. Ethan also came on. He should have scored as well, like around the 80th minute, I'm pretty sure. But it was a good save from the Club Brugge keeper. And yeah, man, that's it really, bro. It's not really a game that I'm gonna really deep dive into because it's Club Brugge away. We rotated the team and we just scored 3 good goals, innit? It is what it is, man. I'm happy with the dub. Round of 16. We're basically there already, man. Top 8. Easy, bro. It's confirmed, bro. We're going through. So the next UCL games, we can just rotate and that. So yeah, man. Arsenal 3, Club Brugge 0, and I'm happy with the result. Wait, let me talk about Gyökeres before I end it. Gyökeres. And I'm going to make a separate video on Gyökeres. Listen, there's a lot of lazy analysis going around that we don't create for Gyökeres. I don't think it's that. I think Gyökeres' striker intelligence isn't all there. Because today he did well with holding up the ball and just getting off, like handling his centre backs in it. Like that's it really. Nothing else. His movement is not good. His movement is very poor. His link up is poor. We all know this. At least have good movement. Because we always say that we're not creating for him, but how are we meant to create for someone that doesn't have good movement? And there's a reason why we create more chances when Moreno and Kaya Verts are up top than with Gyökeres up top. Because he doesn't have good movement, and them two have better movement than him. But I'm gonna create a separate video talking about Gyökeres and that and what he needs to work on and everything else. So yeah, man, I'm happy with the result. Top 8 secured. So yeah, come on Arsenal. Wolves at home this week. I'm excited for that game, bro. We need to get the goal difference up in that game. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, man. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. 10 likes is the target. Road to 200 subscribers. And I'll see you soon. Peace.